Moving the contents of your own home or office can be a big job, but you don't have to do it alone. Up here in Bangor, we found the experts are Fox and Ginn. We're going to talk a few minutes with Peggy. Peggy, thanks for talking with us.
Absolutely, thank you.
Well, give us a brief background on Fox and Ginn, how long you've been doing this and what you're all about.
Oh gosh, we've been in business for over 50 years, probably closer to 60 at this point. We're a family-owned business. We move people locally, we move people all across the country, around the world, whatever.
All right, well, let's talk. We're here at one house you guys are moving. Let's talk about residential moving. So I've always wanted someone to move me. I always end up doing it myself.
Yep.
But so how does it work? Do you pack me up? Do I pack myself up? Or how do you even get started?
I can do whatever you want. We can come in and do the whole thing. We can pack, we can load, deliver, unpack, everything. A lot of people like to pack their own stuff. Other people want us to pack all their nicer things,
Yep.
their good china, their pictures and mirrors and that sort of thing, because they don't have the packing material or the skills to do it.
Right, and I saw the way you guys, whether it's shrink wrap or padding or protect doors, I mean, you guys take a lot of precautions.
We do. We don't want to harm the house you're moving out of, the house you're moving into, or any of the belongings.
Okay, what about scheduling? I would think that would be another problem, that's something that you guys can help out with.
We work very well with people who, whatever their needs may be. The homes have different closing dates. We work with that. We can work on weekends if need be. Offices don't want to have downtime. So we're very flexible on that.
All right, well, you mentioned offices. I think we're going to go find Mike and talk about offices for a bit. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike, so in a commercial building, are there any unique challenges to think about?
There is. Scheduling is the most important thing. We need to be sure that it's least disruptive to the business as it possibly can be. To that end, we'll have a meeting with the staff in advance lots of times and label the cubicle, like let's say this is John's cubicle here. We want to disassemble that and then reassemble it in his new space as closely as it can possibly be, so they're ready to go first thing.
Great, and then the packing principles, though, are pretty much the same, I would guess.
Well, it is. We have a gondola type of device where we'll take equipment, office equipment, and load it onto the gondola, so it sometimes comes apart in one assembly. It goes right back on the desk in the same assembly.
I like it. All right, Peggy, last bit of the puzzle here is storage, and you do quite a bit of this here in the big warehouse.
Oh, we absolutely do. We store for people who are going overseas. We store for people who are between closings on their homes. We store for people who are saving things for their kids and they've downsized.
All right. If people want to get it started, they want to either have you help them move or maybe store some things with you. How should they get it rolling?
Phone call's best way to start that. And we'll set up a free in-home estimate and I'll come out and see them.
Great. Well, thanks for spending a little time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. When you're ready to move or you want to store some things, remember Fox and Ginn. You can start your search on the web at foxginn.com.